Have you ever wondered why some entrepreneurs seem to move from one big opportunity to the next, just like it's flowing to them? Or how some people bounce back from failure with more power and clarity than they had before? It's not luck, it's alignment. And today, we're going to break down exactly how to get into that kind of flow so your next big move doesn't feel forced, it feels inevitable. Welcome back to Next Step Empire. I'm Justin Kaiser, and I've been building businesses for the last 24 years, including a company that I took from zero to the largest solar franchisor in the US before merging with a publicly traded company, Stardust Solar. This episode is all about what I call alignment to action. It's the invisible advantage that separates those grinding with frustration from those building momentum with confidence and clarity. You might be stuck, hesitating, second guessing your path, but if you've got that inner feeling that you're meant for more, then this episode is going to show you how to finally line up your energy, your actions, and your results. So let's jump right into it. Most people live in reaction mode. They wake up, they check their notifications on their phones, they respond to messages, they handle tasks, and they let their day be dictated by urgency instead of vision. Then they wonder where their day went and why they feel so disconnected or unclear. That's misalignment. In contrast, people who operate from alignment move differently. They don't chase, they attract. And it's not just because they meditate more, although that certainly helps. It's because their thoughts, emotions, energy, and execution are all locked in on the same goal. The world starts to reflect that clarity. And I've seen this happen over and over again, both in my own ventures and also with other high level entrepreneurs that I've talked to. When they tune in, they get clear and they start acting in congruence with who they say they want to be. Everything accelerates then. So, how do you get there? I use a three-part framework that I call align, tune, act. And I'm going to walk you through each part of it in depth today. Step one, align with the bigger vision. This is the step that most people skip because they think it's too fluffy or it's not urgent. But your results are only capped by the clarity of your vision. Ask yourself, where am I actually going? Not just revenue goals or KPIs. Who are you becoming? And what does success actually feel like in your life? How does it affect your relationships? How does it affect your health? What about your impact? Vision isn't just about business, it's about the version of you that business is going to require of you. Write your vision down every single day and get specific. Don't just say, I want financial freedom. Define what your days look like. How does your calendar look? What does your team look like? What kind of legacy are you building? Your subconscious can't chase vague targets. The clearer your vision, the faster your nervous system and your subconscious will adapt to make it real. People like Elon Musk and Richard Branson all operate from crystal clear future identities. They see what's next, and then the world bends to match that image. Step two, tune your inner frequency. Once the vision is locked in, it's time to tune your internal state to match it. This is where most people sabotage themselves. They dream about $1 million business while still feeling anxious, doubtful, or unworthy. That creates a mismatch with the universe. It's like trying to tune into a radio station, but being a few frequencies off. All you're going to get is static. You have to tune your feelings and your self image to the future that you want. Now, how do you do this? Start with emotional rehearsal. Every morning, take 5 minutes to feel what it would be like if your vision was already your reality. Don't just visualize it, embody it. Feel the gratitude, feel the confidence, feel your sense of purpose. Then pay attention throughout the day. When fear or hesitation pops up, don't just push it away, investigate it. Ask yourself, is this the voice of alignment or the voice of my old identity? If you want to be confident, start responding to situations as your future self would, not as your current limitations would. This is where your reticular activating system kicks in. That's the filter in your brain that starts noticing the people, ideas, and synchronicities that align with what you've been focused on. It's kind of like when you go buy a new car. You start seeing that new car everywhere, right? Same car, just different color. It's not magic, it's biology tuned by belief. Step three, act with inspired discipline. Here's where it all comes together: execution. But it's not just any action. You don't just want to be busy, you want to be aligned and effective. Inspired discipline means taking bold, consistent action from a place of clarity, not chaos. That means saying no to things that no longer serve your direction. It might mean investing more in mentorship or systems, books, or people to help you move faster. But above all, it means moving even when it's uncomfortable. It means not needing the external proof before taking the internal leap. When I built my solar company, we weren't chasing a trend. We were aligned with the future that made sense to us, and we moved with strategy, even when others didn't see it yet. That's the power of inspired discipline. When you're tuned in, every action that you take becomes an investment in inevitability. Let me give you an extra tip here. Build daily rituals that reinforce alignment. Don't just set goals, set a state, set a tone for how you want to feel and operate. That might include morning journaling, evening visualization, midday check ins. Use your calendar not just for meetings, but for momentum. Set time blocks that say something like future CEO time and use them to work on your business or mindset instead of just in your business. Rituals become anchors for your identity, and identity drives behavior. Now, I'm going to leave you with one next step challenge. For the next 3 days, I want you to do this. In the morning, write out your vision in vivid detail. Who are you? What does your life look like? Feel it. In the middle of the day, pause and ask yourself, am I acting from alignment or fear right now? Shift if needed. In the evening, visualize your future reality for 10 minutes at least. Breathe it in, let your nervous system absorb it. Then act boldly the next day, not reactively, boldly. There's a big difference. One is rooted in clarity, the other is in pressure. Alignment is not just a mindset, it's a multiplier. It's a business growth strategy. Because when you're aligned, your energy doesn't leak. Your decisions are faster, your offers are clearer, your marketing connects deeper, and you attract people, partners, and clients who match your clarity and the frequency that you're emitting. The most powerful thing that you can do for your business today is not another tactic. It's getting your inner world in sync with the empire that you say you want to build. That's how momentum gets created. That's how confidence becomes natural. That's how you move from guessing to knowing. Thanks for watching. If you got something out of this, share it with someone who's building their own business. Also, drop me a comment. What business are you building right now? And what's your biggest takeaway from today? Now, if you don't already have a business that you're building and you want a proven roadmap to crush it, book a call with me at my links below. Let's explore how a Stardust Solar franchise may be your ticket to financial freedom. Until then, align first, tune deeply, act boldly. That's how empires are built. I believe in you. Now go build your empire. Be well, and remember, you are awesome.